Hello and welcome to Elizabeth's Craft Room, and today we are going to do a project that is quite close to my heart. Something that I'm very passionate about is, as well as showing all the fantastic new goodies that Stampin' Up tempt us with, I also like to show us using things that we've already got in our supplies and using them together. For me, dream come true. So that's what this project today is all about, something old and something new. So let's go and see whether the something old is already in your supplies. So here are the two stamp sets we're going to be using today. We're using this image here from Painted Harvest, and we're going to use the greetings and these tiny two little dots, which are going to make our holly berries on our wreath. So let's get started. So I've got a layer of Whisper White. This is 5 5.5 by 3 3/4 inches, and I'm going to do my wreath in Lemon Lime Twist. Now, I know Lemon Lime Twist is not your traditional wreath colour, but I love this colour. Now, with these stamps, they work best if you stamp once or twice or 3 times. Now, you can use this stamp here, which is the one that you use when you make a flower. However, I think for a wreath, it looks better to stamp like this. Now, you can either do 3 times, I shall just demonstrate on this side and then we'll decide, or you can do twice. But what you need to do is to turn this round, just make sure the middle is in the middle. Doesn't need to be specially lined up. So there you go, there's the two kind of looks. This one's a little heavier, I might go for this one today. Okay, but it's quite a modern look to a wreath, something a little bit different. And then I'm going to take the Real Red and the stamps from our set from last year, which is Christmas Pines. And I'm using May the Simple Joys of the Season Be Yours. And then again, I'm going to take those berries, and these are just about the right size, the right scale for this as a wreath. You could also use a Real Red marker to make them if you don't have this particular stamp set, but if you've got it sitting there in your stamp supplies, why not use it again this year? Because I guarantee no one who got a Christmas Pines card last year is going to recognise that you've used the same thing. So I'm going to put a little bit of ribbon on here. Now I'm using the new, this is the 1/8 of an inch Real Red ribbon. This is in the Autumn Winter or Holiday catalogue. Depending on where you are in the world, it's called something different. And let's put a little bit of snail onto there. I think actually I might use the pointy end, although we will cover it with a bow. Pop that up and over the top. And then I'm going to tie a little tiny bow, and because of, again, the scale of this ribbon is right. I was looking at the beautiful Cherry Cobbler stitched ribbon for this project, but because of the scale that your bow needs to be, that ribbon is just a little bit too chunky. Oh, that is beautiful. And then I'm going to take a glue dot, stick that on, and then just trim away. Now I think the sentiment, the simple joys of the season, is very relevant to this card, because as you can see, it is a super simple card. This is definitely one you could use and make lots of in a little production line, which is what we need to do sometimes at Christmas. Oops. And there we go. A wreath using the Painted Harvest stamp set. Multi-purpose. So thanks very much for visiting Elizabeth's Craft Room today. If you want to see more, have a little look on my blog. There's all sorts of resources over there for crafters and demonstrators alike. So come and visit me. There's a link down below if you're looking on YouTube, and it's elizabethscraftroom.blogspot.com. Look forward to welcoming you back again soon.